I feel like my dating stories nikiwa in my in my early 20s. I had such crazy experiences. Yeah? Crazy dating experiences. If they even were dating experiences. Hi guys, this is Patsy Gidenji and this is another episode. Hopefully you are subscribed, and to our new watchers, I know you are going to love this space and I definitely know you are going to consider subscribing to this channel. So this was around 2019 also. This was around 2019. I was 20 and I was talking to this guy and we talked for a while. And then I remember there was this one time we agreed to meet. And I was just like, cool, Nico game, let's meet. And on the day of the meeting, or on the day we were supposed to meet, I remember I woke up in the morning and like I was having an episode, acidity influx. I have always struggled with this. And so on that day, I woke up and my body was a mess. I was in pain. I was sweating. I had a headache. So I remember alikuwa amenitumia, I think 700, or was it 1,000 bob? I don't remember how much he had sent me. And so mimi nikajambia sitakula fare. Kama mtoto mzuri, I returned the money. And even my friend was telling me, Pati rudisha. Do you know why? This person insulted me. Alinitukana. Where? Alinitukana. And he's not insulting me because I have his money. He's insulting me because I have not only returned the money, but also communicated the reason why I will not be coming. And so it got to a point they can block. And then later on, and you know, this thing for being kind and being cordial sometimes, it doesn't work. Because tell me why I also reached out and asked him, now why are you insulting me? I feel like hiding. And of course I was gaslit. And I was made to think I am the one who had inconvenienced him and I deserved everything that happened to him. And guess what else happened? What else happened was that we organized another meetup. This is where the story is. And this is where I actually say every time people decide to show you who they are, please believe them. Please believe them. Stop exonerating them and sort of trying to gaslight yourself and convince yourself that you are the one who is being melodramatic. More often than not, your instincts are actually correct. So on that day, I remember alikuwa naishi like mwisho wa ardhi. And so what I'm saying is, coming from Kirinyaga all the way to, is this place called Ngoloni? I think it's called Ngoloni. Huko ukielekea Tala, huko Ruai East. Now huko, like Mombasa Road, huko mwisho. You guys, this place is mbali to a point. Nikiwa kwa gari, I kept on asking, there's a man sitting next to me and I'm asking him, tumefika. And he's telling me, no, mtoto wangu, tukifika, nitakwambia. Tuko mbali bado. That is how far this place was. Finally, nikafika. Yeah? So kufika stage, I call him and I'm just like, nimefika. So maybe anipe instructions or akuje anichukue. Guess what happened? I saw the guy indeed coming. And for a moment I thought, ni huyu kweli? Why? He was accompanied by another guy. A younger one, I am assuming. And the reason why I started questioning myself if this is the same guy that I was talking to is because he looked at me in the eye, didn't make an expression, and they crossed to the other side of the road. Now akasimama for almost 3 minutes, 4 minutes, waiting for a matatu. And when the person boarded, he crossed to the other side, and this is when now he gave me eye contact, nakakuja, and we started walking. It's around 3 p.m. 2:30, 3 p.m. We got to the house. When we got to the house, immediately the first thing this person does is starting to explain himself. Oh, that is my cousin. And my cousin he's really bright, but he doesn't know how to make decisions. This cousin wants to go abroad. I was helping him decide on the course he's going to take. I was helping him decide on the country he's going to. And so the whole time najiuliza, hizi story zote nani ameuliza? But something else also happened. I was not overthinking the situation until he started over-explaining, and I was just like... So immediately I clocked that. Then suddenly, it started becoming awkward. It's the first meetup, this person ako kwa simu. Mina nimewashua screen, I am just watching. And let me tell you, on that day, that was the first day I watched Tyler Perry Nini stage plays. And guys, did I watch those stage plays? Nilizifanyia film critic. I had all the time. Suddenly, I don't know if this person realized that the room is tense and he didn't want to take accountability for it or whatever that was. Because the next thing that was very, very crazy is how he was talking about his family. Oh, my dad is a doctor. He owns this hospital across here. Oh, my grandmother is a judge, sijui where. Oh, and I'm just like, nini ni huyu? Nini ni huyu? When we talked in a previous video about men that don't have a personality, I feel like this is the other person that I met that literally did not have a personality. And suddenly, this person sat up and told me, pack and leave. And I told him, fine. No anger, no nothing, just fine. And I start picking my bag. And he hits me with the jokes. And now I'm getting angry because I'm just wondering, how far this place is? The next thing is he plays, I don't know if right now it has changed, but then there was no matatus like going back to Nairobi at this particular time. And so he knows. But then, yes, I actually stood on business and I told him, you know what? I am actually going to leave. And besides everything that he had done, or on top of everything he had done, I felt like there was a lot of things that didn't necessarily make us compatible. And this looked like just the perfect opportunity. And the next thing I was very concerned is, what if something happens to me? This person has clearly indicated that his family is well connected. So, by now my phone is like at 5%. Hey, Aki, Nini, when people are young and stupid, I don't have money. My phone is at 5%. So what is happening? Calling my friends. And luckily, just luckily, one of them responded and sent me the money. And so, of course, I'm not going to Kirinyaga. So on my way to Nairobi, I realized, my friend from high school has actually been admitted to the same college I went to. And so I text him and I'm just like, hi, uko wapi? Niko kwa hostel. I tell him, fine, I'm coming and I'm going to explain what is happening. And so I got there and I explained. And tell me why when he asks me, iko wapi picha yake, immediately nilitoa picha hivi. He's just like, huyu mtu ametoka kunitext sahi. Na huyu mtu pia, see, the partner is from Rwanda. Like, he has a Rwandi partner. and like they are in a full-blown relationship, nini nini. And this is when I realized like this person has so many personalities, and for whatever reason most of my friends actually knew him, and apparently we've been through a very similar script, if not the same script. Let me tell you, this is something that I totally get it. When people say, when you don't have money, when you're not empowered, even in terms of information, most of the people you are going to interact with, more often than not, are going to be predators. They are going to be predators, and they are going to take full advantage of your ignorance. Because looking back right now, this is not a mistake I would make, not even in my wildest dream. This is not a mistake I made past 24 years. And you may ask why I'm sharing these stories as you subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. This is because I feel like as a young person, and even all the deaths that occur when people are young, more often than not, it's because these people are naive, these people are vulnerable, these people are impressionable. These people, they don't suspect anything. We trust, or rather we trusted. But is it everyone that deserved our trust? Absolutely not. See you on the next one.